What are you celebrating? What have you accomplished for you to go out and celebrate or go kick it or have fun every weekend? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Varquise Charles, and I'm back with another video, man. And the title speaks for itself, man. This is the worst advice I've heard in my 20s thus far. Mind you, I'm only 25. I know I'm still learning, but this is all the information I've gathered, all the advice that I've heard, some I've even took, and I saw the outcome of it. So this is the worst advice that I've heard in my 20s thus far. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it's free 99. It's free. So tap in with your boy. Let's get into the video. Started with number one. Partying, clubbing, smoking, drinking all in one is fun. Okay, now don't get me wrong. I am in no position to judge. I've done it. More so on the drinking side, clubbing. I've been there and I've done that. I've had plenty of fun. Okay, enjoyed some of the memories. Okay, but my problem is, and what I see it in people in their 20s, is when people make it a routine. They make going out every weekend, clubbing, partying, getting wasted, getting sloppy drunk every weekend, and it's just sad. It's sad, and a lot of it is just a waste of time. Because what all those people do, anybody that goes to the club frequently, when I say frequent, I mean like a couple times throughout the month, unless you a DJ getting your money, they go there to distract themselves. Going out and having them type of activities throughout the night, it's a distraction. It's a distraction. And if you're making it a routine, going every weekend, it's like, for what? What are you celebrating? What have you accomplished for you to go out and celebrate or go kick it or have fun every weekend? You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's just a routine. Now, I'm not saying accomplishing something like winning a Grammy, okay, winning a Nobel Prize. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, have you leveled up in your personal life for you to go out and, for lack of better words, reward yourself? Hmm? And even if you do reward yourself, participating in them type of activities really might not be the smartest thing to do, because those type of activities can lead you to other vices, and it's gonna be a whole different type of ball game when you get yourself stuck in that world, stuck in that realm. Especially if your inner circle is doing that with you. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be hard to just separate yourself from the type of people. And when I say leveling up in your life, it doesn't have to be big or small. Okay, it just literally have to have an upward motion in your life. Okay, have some motion in your life. Slow motion is better than no motion. Ladies, it's not cute. You know what I'm saying? It's not attractive when you go out every weekend getting sloppy drunk, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself in dangerous situations. The world is so crazy right now. Y'all got to stop doing that. Fellas, y'all not off the hook. Okay, you can definitely use that energy elsewhere. Okay, stop going to the clubs, kicking it and all that, because you're going to look up and you're going to be 30, you're going to be 40. And at that point, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Number two, all right, chasing pointless relationships. Okay, in today's day and age, you know what I'm saying, we have a tendency of hopping from one relationship to another. All right. The problem is, everybody think that everybody's replaceable. Okay, that's not the case. Everybody on this planet Earth have their own individuality. Everybody has some type of uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, in their characteristics, in their traits. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? You hopping from one relationship to another, for one, you kind of lack, you know what I'm saying, being by yourself and enjoying your own presence. But that's a whole different topic, whole different video. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune with yourself. If you and another person, you know what I'm saying, y'all in a relationship for X amount of months, X amount of years, do not hop into another relationship. The best thing you can possibly do is work on yourself, improve, you know what I'm saying, and continue to get better on a daily basis. If you got somebody in your life, he or she, if they love you wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying, cherish that person. Cherish that man, cherish that woman, because those people, they love hard. And when you break their heart, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna cause an everlasting cycle for them with the next person. They're gonna be so cold hearted and so protective, and they don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, be open to the next person, and that other person that they're dealing with is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, kind of turned off by it. If somebody loves you, Love that person, man. Don't go out here playing around. And hopefully one day y'all can be unified. Last but not least, this one might be a little controversial, but it's following your passion. Now, this can be tricky because sometimes following your passion, most of us who follow our passion, you know what I'm saying, it's not financially sustainable. Now, I'm not saying everything revolves around money, but hear me out. Most of the stuff that we're passionate about is not sustainable. Instead, find something that you're good at. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a service of people, anything in entertainment, whatever it is, market that, or maybe even learn a high income skill. Use that skill and whatever you earn from that skill, and then apply it to whatever it is that you're passionate about. And I promise you, the happiness and everything else will come into play. The happiness is gonna come into whatever it is you're passionate about, along with the finances, and it's really a double combo that you really just can't beat. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Yeah, it might suck a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But if you sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, for the time being, if you sacrifice momentarily, all the things that you're passionate about is gonna come into play. And who knows, whatever it is that you are good at, you know what I'm saying, you might have multiple passions. It's common to have multiple things that you're passionate about. It can't just be one thing. It can be one thing, but we're human. You know, we like to have a variety sometimes when it comes to things that we're passionate about. But like I said, following your passion off rip, I think following your passion, you know what I'm saying, with no plan could lead you down just a path that you're just not really ready for. Okay? Set yourself up first, find out what you're good at, apply that, use that, and then once it gets amplified enough, then go after what you're passionate about. Plain and simple. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments some of the worst advice you've heard. Okay? Maybe it's the ones you heard in this video. Maybe the ones you heard in this video was good advice. Okay? Share it in the comments. Let's chat. And always, if they can do it, so can you. Achieving greatness awaits. I'm out.